It's about time we take a quick look at what's happening on the covers of the dailies this morning. And today is Tuesday, December 12th, 2023. We have with us Winfrey in the building.
Hello. Why are you acting like I just walked in?
So, you're always looking fresh and new every time I see you.
Thank you.
All right, so we have on the cover of the Daily Independent this major headline. It says here, job losses put contributory pension scheme at risk as 475,230 job losers withdraw 208.86 billion naira worth of pension funds. Now, on that particular story, if you understand how the pension thing works, there are some ways that you can retrieve your funds if, for instance, you're out of a job for a certain number of months.
Yeah.
And, the whole idea of the pension is for it to be a long-term arrangement. So it's sort of cut short, that arrangement. So, and that's a lot, 475,000 jobs. Goodness me. It says here, my resolve to keep Nigeria secured has not waned, Tinubu says here as he visits Maiduguri, grieves over Kaduna bomb victims. Nigeria dominates CAF 2023 awards. Osimhen ends country's 24-year wait for men's award. Oshoala makes history, wins record 6th title. There is, of course, quite a bit more on the cover of the Daily Independent. It says no bank failed integrity tests, according to CBN. It also says there's no plan for increase in tax rate. And that's what we have on the cover of the Daily Independent.
Okay, so now let's check what we have on the cover of The Guardian. And here for the major headline, we have the Yuletide there. Nigerians groan as basic needs exceed real income. We have more of that on page 6, and we have a chart right there that says Nigerians spend 61.08 trillion naira on food, other household items, services between January and June of 2023. We also have a chart there that actually shows food commodity. We have rice. I know that's also, I mean, we had a conversation yesterday briefly. Yeah, basket of fresh tomatoes, which are literally the things that people buy the most this period. And 50 kg bag of beans, the price is there. So for rice, we have 27,000. Tomatoes, 40,000 for the bag, for the basket. Was that exactly? So now it's increased. So it's talking about the increase 122% for the rice, 150 for tomatoes, 127 for beans, 25% for a carton of noodles.
There's quite a lot of detail there.
Yeah,
a lot of information on the basics.
Yes, of course. So, and of course, we have at the top right there to the left, we have faces of our
winners.
The winners. Osimhen, Oshoala, Nadozie win as Nigeria sweeps CAF awards. Amazing, ladies and gentlemen, doing us proud. We have there on the strip, corruption elicits financial flow cost Nigeria over $88.6 billion yearly. We have the consideration of that on page 15. And of course, right below that, we have jail awaits those forging Akeredolu's signature, says Commissioner. We have that on page 7. To the right of that, we have Nigeria in darkness as national grid collapse again. We have that on page 3.
That's actually affecting a lot of businesses, especially during this Christmas period. When you think about it, a lot of people are trying to buy food ahead of time and preserve it in freezers. Without electricity, it just feels...
That defeats the aim of it all. So I mean, we just could only hope that it gets better.
Yeah. A lot of businesses are being run on generators now because, for instance, right now is when fashion designers and tailors are making clothes for Christmas.
Yes.
A lot of pressure.
Yeah, it's even a hairstylist. I mean, they're also there. Their dryers have to be on, their thongs and so many things. So a lot of pressure on a lot of businesses right now with little power supply. That could be tough. That could be really tough.
We are, of course, following that story, and we'll be giving you updates as soon as we get them. We're still on the covers of the dailies Let's look at the Nigerian Tribune
Yes.
this Tuesday. Fubara walks tightrope as 27 Rivers Assembly members dump PDP for APC. Page 2 has more on that. We have photo stories there of the winners from the left, Victor Osimhen, and the CAF president, Dr. Patrice Motsepe. We also have Asisat Oshoala and Chiamaka Nnadozie at the awards on Monday night in Morocco. And they do look really glamorous, and they've made us proud.
Yes, they totally have. We
have other stories here. It says why there is zero allocation for Mambila Power Station, according to Power Minister. It also says here Tinubu has shown commitment to transforming economy security, according to Police Affairs Minister. Lagos issues a 7-day ultimatum to property owners in Banana Island and others. Page 26 has more on that. And there is quite a few other stories here. Top left, Naira redesign, insecurity forced farmers into bankruptcy, according to federal government. Senators' reps worry over deaths from hunger and famine.
Yeah.
Now, that's what we have on the cover of the Nigerian Tribune.
Okay, so I don't know if there's time to take the Nation. For the major headline, we have bank flights persist in, cash flights persist in banks now. Do not panic, withdrawal, says, do not panic, withdrawal, says CBN. We have the DMBs prioritize big customers in Naira rationing. That is another conversation on its own, right? And of course, a lot of people try to pull out money for them during this period and all of that. So to the left there, at the top, we have Tinubu governors to sign health pact with WHO. Looking forward to seeing what that is going to be like. We have that, more on that on page 3. Right beside that, we have federal government raises review panel on 1.5 trillion road contracts debts. Right beside that, we have 18 killed, 27 injured in crash. Senators lift Kaduna Arab bombing victims with 109 million naira. Olarinwaju Adepoju is dead. That's a sad one right there. And on the strip below there, we have NDLEA arrest groom, 25 others for drug at wedding party in Katsina. We have that at page 28.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, talking about that particular one, I know now there are a lot of events happening, and sometimes you actually go there and you actually
you're not
perceive certain things happening there. You don't even know. You might not even be aware.
But the truth is, if you see something like that and you're uncomfortable with the environment for any reason, best advice is to just leave.
Or call the official.
No, just don't be in the area. Not be in the area. Yeah, well, hey, to each their own. At this point, a lot of celebration happening this holiday. Please take care to understand your environment and the environment your loved ones are going into.
Of course.
Okay, that's it for the covers of the daily.